So in the video I did the other day about the mastery points available from Fortuna, where I mentioned that it's the kit guns, barrels, chambers, whatever, and the mowers, which are, I do believe, just down there, it's their heads which count as the mower types. And then there's the keyboards that I'm currently standing on top of the sign of, in front of, I think you can just see it on the bottom left of the screen there. And there was a question whether or not the K drives, sorry, I'm trying. The K drives actually gave mastery. Well, they do. I was back on the mastery page going through all of this and couldn't find it. The bit that I was reading when I recorded that, which was actually before I maxed out the standing, which is why I had none of the other alloys, because I used all of those standing points, if you want to call it that, to level up the standing and level up Solaris United rather than use it to buy the alloys. I do now have the alloys. I should have added that in editing, but what I should have done more than anything else was actually checked back on the Wikipedia before actually uploading the video, because I did mention in it, I don't know if the boards actually have mastery, because people are testing them. There's no mastery points. I personally hadn't gained any mastery points, but I had also bought the keyboard the day it was released to try and get around the whole building of a keyboard, even though it technically gives you one anyway, I think, when you actually do the mission, so you should have two anyway. I have two. I am missing the starting keyboard. It's gone forever because I bought one and equipped it, and that didn't go down too well. But I was personally not getting mastery from this. This, well, it's right here. I don't know how I missed this. I do apologise. The keyboards bought from the today's special don't give mastery points. I should have seen this coming, because weirdly, the Zars did exactly the same thing when they first came out. The ones that you bought, you don't get mastery on. As forementioned, I did buy the one the day the thing came live, and then the next day bought the next one. I don't have the platinum to buy anymore, otherwise I would have bought the third one and been trying to level these up. I have gotten nowhere, as you can tell, from leveling this up, which is another reason that I just... yeah, I can't apologise enough on that, but I can actually demonstrate the fact that this has been fixed by, let's equip the Flatbilly, which is just a weird one. I'm actually glad these are two different boards. I got them with different everything on them, apart from the nose. It's got the same nose on it. Bit of an idiot on that part. Well, bit of an idiot for everything at the minute. Then look at the profile. It says 78,573 till next rank. We'll ignore the big number above that. That's just, it's smaller and harder to see. Then we will come outside and say, why does this say amount? What the? Okay, that's the wrong K drive. That's the old one. For some reason there was a K drive sitting at the doors I came out, and magically it's my old one, but well, I've got to test this. 1 second. Maxing out the standing at 3,000. It took it off us! Why did it take that off me? What? Hang on, get away from the mower. Okay, what just happened? Okay, I really wish I hadn't stopped recording there, because for some reason it just teleported me from the labs to the front of Fortuna and almost cost me okay, I have no idea what's going on. For some reason I'm on the wrong board. Actually, got to test this one as well. Travel without... yep, I don't use this one that much. Get off the... something is going terribly wrong, but let's summon a K... yeah, okay, so there's the correct K drive. For some reason, the old one was still sitting out here when I came outside. That's not a bad thing. I like the fact that it kept the board there so you can actually leave it here, but at the same time, that was just straight up weird. But I'm going to go level this a little bit more. We're going to leave that there, head back inside, and see how many levels that actually put on. That was about 2 or 3 minutes. Should have put maybe 4. 5. Okay, I was a level off. Did I get some? Yay. I should max them. That should be my next goal. But I didn't realise that this was actually kind of working, and then we'll just head off into Fortuna. jump into profile, remembering before it said 78,573. Now it is 77,763 to go to the next points. It's basically gone up 800? Gone down. That's not right. That is right. About 800 points. But that's a kind of a weird number, isn't it? 5 levels, 800. I've got to be missing my math here somewhere. It should be more than that. The math was right. There's 800 points difference, but for some reason, when I took this one from 12 to 13, it gave 200 points, because I did quickly go and test this beforehand. But this one gives 160 per level. So the boards don't have the same mastery points to them. They seem to be different. Obviously, as it goes up, the mastery points go down. I'm sorry, but that makes no sense to me. That just gave 160 mastery per level it went up, instead of the 100 it normally does. Whereas that, I'm going to go level that up and actually see if this is right. Considering it was 7,700, well, all the 7s and ending in a 3, and I took it up 1 level for this other board, it should in theory have changed it just a little bit. Now this wasn't planned, to see the difference between them. Nothing. It gained nothing. What? Now do you see where my confusion is coming from? You can see I just leveled the K drive up, and yes, I got it right that time. The mastery hasn't moved. It hasn't moved at all. Let's head to the ship, see if that fixes any. Mastery, still the same. It hasn't moved. You've seen I love. This is why I keep getting things wrong, because weird things like this keep happening. I've just leveled it up, it went up a level, but the mastery rank didn't move. So it seems that yes, you can get mastery from these, but it's still being a little bit weird. I must apologise, it is definitely on there. This is confirmed because I have tried that board before I jumped to the new one. Well, technically, I don't know which one came first because I didn't level either of them up. Well, no, I must have bought the other one the next day. I don't know which one came first. I leveled the other one up and then leveled up a new one. The new one gave 800 mastery points. This one definitely gave 200 beforehand. But anyway, yes, they do give it. I was wrong, but this is why I also asked in the description, if this is true, could you please put in the comment section, because I just didn't know. Now we all know. We'll leave this off here for now. I'm gonna go suffer through K drive leveling. It's not a fun thing to do. It's fun to use, but not to try and speed level them. Anyway, we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch yous next time.